Welcome to the Events Creators. At Tech, we believe, and we really hope to demonstrate time and time again, that every query is an opportunity. Our FAQ videos are designed to inspire and guide you from curiosity to new ideas, new solutions, and to be a part of our thriving community. Today, and in our future clips of the series, we'll answer your most pressing questions about breaking into and working within the events industry. So, let's dive right in. Are you passionate about events? Are you keen to get involved, but you have no idea how? Today, we're tackling our top FAQ that we receive. Everyone wants to know how to start their journey in the events industry, but how? So, in this video, we'll be covering the 3 stages of getting involved within the events industry. First, your first steps, then walking, and then running. So, let's start with passion and interest. Entering the events industry can be really tricky. Often, it seems like this closed community that you can't seem to be a part of. But from the inside, it's filled with highs, drastic working hours, lots of reliance on things that are actually outside of your control, teamwork, and of course the occasional lows. These occasional lows can also include the low season, where you're really struggling to find an event to even be a part of. So, be sure that if you want to work in events, you'll really need to be ready to ride this wave of these incredible experiences, but you'll still be needing to be able to keep going through the challenging parts as well. Your passion and your interest are your biggest assets. Remember that passion fuels persistence. Next up, we have our educational background. This is a hurdle, you might say, because you might consider that you need a degree or you need to demonstrate some sort of relevant educational background, and from our perspective, it's helpful, but it's not mandatory. There are excellent programs globally that can help prepare you for the world of event management and the event industry, but practical experience is equally valuable. Whether you have a degree in event management, law, or engineering, all can contribute uniquely to your role in event planning. Next up, we have skill development. While you aren't able to enter the events industry just yet, you can work on your skills independently. And then once the opportunity arises, you can sidestep into the events world. But what are the skills that you need? Tech's first suggested skill is effective and assertive communication. You'll be working within a team, with other teams, and for other teams. You'll need to handle communication under pressure. You'll need to find opportunities where you'll learn how to communicate effectively to get your point across, but not rudely. Tech's second suggested skill is adaptability. There are so many unexpected moments within the events industry that you'll need to know how to keep your cool and find a solution or the next step. Find a role where you work under pressure and you need to resolve tasks that are outside of your comfort zone. Tech's third suggested skill is prioritizing tasks and aligning with project goals. There are 1 million things that need to be done. Which ones are the most important? Which ones can wait until tomorrow? Working in the events industry is essentially project management, regardless of your role. You should try to find ways to organize your daily life, your routine, and your tasks within your job to suit some sort of a priority scheme. So overall, we recommend that you identify your strengths and continue to develop them, while also working on skills that don't necessarily come naturally. Find opportunities to strengthen your skills, find opportunities to be ready to sidestep into the world of events by demonstrating that you already have the skills that are needed. Next up, we have stage 2, which is walking. So we recommend that you start small. Try to find small events. These offer you more control and help you understand various tasks. Organizing, hosting, or managing smaller events like community parties builds responsibility and prepares you for larger projects. It's about gaining confidence and learning to handle pressure. You'll also start to connect with others who are also working within similar projects, and you'll start to build your network. Next, we recommend entry-level positions. So, start in roles like assistant or coordinator, as these positions let you learn without the pressures or the expectations of leading. They're also easier to be hired into, of course. Being behind the scenes allows you to see how the decisions are made and why. It'll allow for you to see what kind of a leader you want to be within the events industry. A different skill set is needed here. So our top tip is always maintaining a learning mindset, regardless of your position. Next, we have internships and volunteering. Internships and volunteering are crucial. They provide practical experience and a glimpse into the events industry. Volunteering at events helps you build a network and gain hands-on experience. Volunteering also gives you the chance to see which department you like the most, and it gives you access to demonstrate your skills and passion to people that are already working within the events industry. You never know who you might meet or impress. Remember, every opportunity to learn and to contribute counts. Our final stage is stage 3, which is running, and our first part of running is networking. So networking is essential. Everyone talks about it, but how do you actually do it? We recommend that you attend industry events, join relevant groups, and connect with professionals on platforms like LinkedIn. Follow experts that you like, as they might post about a job that would suit you. Start up a conversation, meet for a coffee, demonstrate your interests to learn and to grow. A strong network opens doors and offers valuable insights. Next, we have mentorship and shadowing. We recommend that you find a mentor. Learning from someone experienced can guide you through your career path. Shadowing professionals gives you a practical understanding of event planning. Observe, ask questions, and absorb as much knowledge as possible. Since you've learned these experts' ways, your mentors or your colleagues, the people that you've shadowed, might end up pulling you with them from event to event to event. So overall, in terms of our summary and our key takeaways, we covered the importance of passion, the value of education and skill development, starting with small events, entry-level positions, and the significance of internships, networking, and mentorship. Remember, persistence is key, and every experience adds value to your event industry repertoire. So, from Tech, we hope that you'll subscribe to our YouTube accounts and to follow us on LinkedIn for more tips on starting within or improving your career in the events industry. We'd love to hear from you. Please let us know any questions that you have about starting in the events industry, how you want to improve within the events industry, or just general questions that you might have that you'd love for us to cover. Leave it in the comments, send us a DM, and it might be featured in our upcoming FAQ videos. Thank you for watching and for being a part of our community. See you next time.